At the edge of the world, silence has a heartbeat.
Where wind devours all warmth, one spirit endures.
This is the story of life carved in frost and the fire that keeps it alive.
In the realm where wind shapes memory, a shadow moves against the white. He is the whisper that survives the storm, Chrysigi, the Arctic fox.
Born where warmth is myth and distance has no mercy.
His range spans the top of the world, a trail written in ice and time.
Every strand of fur, Tulin, an archive of adaptation.
Small ears, short muzzle, Evin, the geometry of survival. He hunts by sound, faith, and memory, precision through silence.
Beneath the storm, a family waits tray, warmth borrowed from one another.
For every breath, the tundra demands a toll. Morning returns, balance restored, for now. Here, dawn is a rumor, light born from breath and frost. Each step prints a moment that wind soon erases. Warmth meets wind, chemistry in constant negotiation.
Breath writes fleeting runes upon the cold.
No trees, no refuge, only the horizon's patience. Sound is sight when snow blinds the eyes.
Instinct suspends time fear. Gravity holds its breath.
Beneath the frost, warmth waits, measured and ancient.
Life whispers here, in the lungs of the tundra.
The sky remembers what the earth forgets. In one reflection, the world contracts Trinvid, ice, sky, and silence. And in the storm's silence, his story begins again.
Spring returns, not with song sung in, but with motion. Underfoot, ice breathes again.
He reads the unseen, sound, scent, and tremor.
Hunger choreographs precision.
Even the smallest life feeds the great cold.
Provision is promise, hunger deferred by devotion.
Tenderness here is tactical.
Sleep becomes armor. Light returns, measured, forgiving. Every sound, every wing beat, a signal of thaw.
Play, the rehearsal for peril. Guardianship portal patience carved by cold.
Distance is routine, purpose frozen into muscle. Memory buried feeds the present. In hunger's pause, gratitude hides.
The day folds into warmth.
Rest is resistance.
When hunger wakes, the horizon closes in. Each step costs warmth, each breath, memory.
Below, life still moves, ignorant of need above.
Instinct leaps before thought.
Precision becomes prayer.
Victory is measured in silence. But the storm hunts too.
In the storm's hunger, every color disappears. Shelter erodes before surrender. Breath becomes the only sound of faith. The moon is no comfort, only witness. Hope leaves tracks. Failure feeds the frost.
Still, he moves. Ritual, not reason.
Frost decorates survivors.
Light forgives what cold remembers.
Where giants feed, he scavenges faith.
Risk shared is risk reduced.
Stillness earns another dawn.
Life continues, not in triumph, but rhythm.
The hunt ends. The journey remains.
From hide and ink to pixels and pulse, the Arctic fox endures our gaze.
Knowledge travels now by signal, each heartbeat a coordinate.
The lines climb higher, Pohak. Quiet, persistent, undeniable.
Ice remembers, each crack a record of our warmth.
In old tongues, he was Skolvitra, her path, the white deceiver.
He carried messages between worlds, in Krug, frost and flame.
Design borrows from his silence, efficiency shaped by cold.
Nature writes algorithms we still translate.
Every lesson, a seed of memory against forgetting.
He was their compass in whiteout, a spirit to follow,
not to find.
Legends drift, but symbols endure. His path crosses ours, invisible yet entwined.
We learn from him, use less, share warmth.
Architecture imitates instinct.
Least concern, yet none are beyond concern.
Freedom, signed in frost.
The light keeps what we forget.
Light returns, not as gift, but as reminder.
Every return is both journey and proof.
He follows the memory of warmth across miles of silence.
To breathe here is defiance made tender.
What endures is not solitude, but care.
Provision repeats one, the quiet symmetry of survival.
Curiosity is courage rehearsed.
Motion inherits meaning.
Together, they outline the map of balance.
Every disappearance, a promise kept.
Balance is written in departure.
Even beneath, the cold holds echoes of return.
He emerges, lighter than before. Every thaw carries memory of ice.
He returns to no one yet to everything. Daylight. Brief, but enough.
In motion, he becomes meaning.
Every color returns to light.
Change is constant. Balance, the only myth that works.
He waits as the wind learns its own path. From one, many fade. From silence, pattern.
Above him, the sky keeps score.
Endings are just quieter beginnings.
Balance restored, hey, for now.
Want more Icebound stories? Subscribe for weekly premieres.
In his stride, the world finds rhythm again. Awe is memory returning to motion.
Clean fur, clear mind, survival rewritten as grace.
Balance is not stillness, but return. He watches her, she watches him, both searching for proof of presence.
Science is storytelling with patience. Evidence dissolves, but meaning stays.
We captured what we could and lost what we didn't understand. A century later, he still runs where they dreamed. The past hums beneath the sky, patient, alive.
Art remembers what data forgets. In every gaze, a quiet apology.
Legacy isn't owned, it's borrowed forward.
We learn empathy in pixels and silence.
Two species, one pattern, mirrored in need. We mark, not to claim, but to remember.
His story now travels by light.
And we listen, not for dominance, but connection.
The sky still sings his coordinates.
We turn data into melody, proof into feeling.
Each heartbeat becomes harmony.
Wildness finds its echo. Nature applauds without applause. Legacy leaves no monument, only motion.
Balance does not stop at the circle.
Every species writes a verse.
One journey ends beneath another's wings.
Continuity, not conquest.
What melts once, records forever. Information becomes frost, and frost, story.
Above later, there is wonder.
Rest, the planet's oldest promise.
And when he sleeps, the world exhales.
Seen from orbit, Frost looks like memory.
The planet sings in wavelengths we can feel.
We are not separate notes, only shared resonance.
Stories end, the rhythm remains. Icebound Lives.
Next, the sky's longest traveler.
New story, same ice. End of transmission.
Between takes, silence teaches more than words. Every decibel carries a story.
Color remembers what the lens forgets.
And in the storm's silence, his story begins again.
Stories end. Echoes stay.
In every freeze, a future waits. Field Journal 2025.
No one films the cold alone.
Warmth shared, story sustained.
We leave nothing but signals.
He survives where silence feeds light.
Spirit of the frozen tundra.
Balance isn't stillness, it's return.
And in the storm's silence, his story begins again.
Every screen is a window north. Quality is respect made visible.
Even innocence learns patience.
To witness is to belong.
Icebound Lives.
Every frost melts into another beginning.
Join the journey. New voices await in the cold.
Transmission paused.
Icebound Lives.